I've been struggling trying to think what to write about. Scratching my head, tapping my pen, what to write about. Do I write about pain, heartbreak, or rejection? The boy who said no, the girl who was cheated on. These circumstances make people view love so wrong. Do I write about race? Black, whites, or Mexicans, deporting the immigrants who built the country you live in? Man, are people really that ignorant? Do I write about the homeless people out in the streets with nothing to eat and no shoes on their feet? But the question is, are we doing anything to help? Or because it's not us, we stand by and let them die? Do I write about the weather, the ice glaciers melting, fires in our forests, or the animals going extinct because we're doing too much poaching and not enough coaching to teach people about the value of a creature? Do I write about parents burying, outliving, and mourning their children due to an overdose, drive-by, wrong place, wrong time kind of thing? You know, maybe I should write about religion, because I've got a few things to say. But on second thought, let me leave that rant to another day. Do I write about politics, education, and how messed up it's becoming? Ford is cutting our OSAP. He doesn't consider our special needs, making class sizes bigger, man. These rich people are full of greed. Do I write about female mutilation going on in the world? It makes me sick to know that even now this still goes on in the world. How women make 80 cents to a man's dollar in the world. This is ridiculous. Are we still living in 1882 where women supposedly can't do what men can do? You know, if I wrote about that, I'd be writing for pages. So, do I write about death, anxiety, suicide, and depression? How someone's underwear justifies their raping a dozen. How girls feel scared, so scared to say no. They fear for their lives and some have nowhere to go. You know, maybe I should write about me and my family. How we fought to get here and make something of ourselves. So here's an ode to my mama for being the strongest woman I know. And to my dad for bringing us to a place where we can grow. To my big brother for always having my back. And to my little one for being the pain that he is. An ode to my baby sis. I promise I'll try to be the best role model there is. And an ode to me. How I fought to love myself, to keep the negativity away, to progress myself. I'm proud of what I write, man. I impress myself. Wait. What if I write a poem about writing a poem? About how I'm on a TTC, writing my notebook and on my phone. I'll write about not knowing what to write about. So you see, this is a poem about writing a poem. And well, I think I just wrote one.